For the city of Bloomington, location is everything. We are a community conveniently located near downtown Minneapolis, the airport, home of the nation's largest shopping center, not to mention several major freeways. The city's South Loop District, however, remains an untapped redevelopment gem, but not for long.
The vision of the South Loop District is to take this very large suburban dispersed district and bring it into a more unique urban district, more walkable, more pedestrian friendly, so that it'll attract residents, it'll attract shoppers, it'll attract business tenants, it'll attract hotel guests because of the amenities and the uniqueness it has here.
From suburban to urban. Sounds simple enough, but what makes South Loop a worthy candidate for redevelopment?
Over the next 30 years, 65% of the city's development and redevelopment will be in the South Loop District. That's what our projected potential is. And also, we're uniquely situated between the two freeways, the 494, the Trunk Highway 77. We have the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport to our north, and we have a great amenity to our bordering our south, which is the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Urban Refuge, which is a great recreational amenity for anyone in the district.
To accomplish this renewal, the city is undertaking a variety of major infrastructure improvements.
Our first project starting up this summer is going to be the Lindau Lane grade separation. We'll be starting in the first 2 weeks of April. You'll see our contractor, C.S. McCrossin, coming to the site. And what that is the lowering of Lindau Lane between Trunk Highway 77 and 24th Avenue. We'll be grade separating the road there. They'll be mobilizing in. You're going to see their traffic cones, their equipment coming on site.
Preparation for the next project, the extension of Lindau Lane, began in 2012 when the Alpha office buildings were demolished to make room for the walkable, store-lined streetscapes that will soon connect 24th Avenue to 30th Avenue.
That area will be more of a complete street. It'll be more multimodal for buses, bikes, walking. It'll be more of a unique neighborhood to connect the two big developments we have, which is the Mall of America and the Bloomington Central Station area, and it'll connect it in a way where it'll be pedestrian and bike friendly for people to move about and enjoy the area.
On the south side of the Mall of America, a pedestrian bridge will soon be constructed.
The Ped Bridge crosses Killebrew Avenue between 20th and 22nd Avenue, and it connects in from the south side, which will be an at-grade connection, which there'll be an elevator and a stair up to the Ped Bridge, and on the north side it'll connect into the new Radisson Blu Hotel, into their parking ramp. Then there will be a pedestrian way that will take you directly into the mall.
Finally, at the intersection of 34th Avenue and I-494, the existing interchange will be converted to a diverging diamond interchange.
The diamond is going to separate kind of the right and the left turns, move them over. It's kind of a very different looking intersection, and you'll have more free left turns because that's our most prominent movement. This is also will be enhanced safety in that area. It'll move traffic more efficiently. It will be the first diverging diamond in the United States with the light rail tracks going down the center.
While these are all mid to long-term projects for the South Loop District, detours and closures will happen from time to time. Peterson says the best way to keep your commute from being disrupted is by staying in the loop, first with a stop at the city's website,
where you can find out things about the district as a whole. You can also find out all about all the construction projects. We have a nifty little map that you can click on your project. It'll take you to a separate page describing just that project. On there you'll also see a tool called eSubscribe. And with eSubscribe you can get this information directly sent to you on a weekly basis during the construction season right to your email address by signing up. During the season, we will have weekly updates on lane closures, what's happening with each project in the district to make your trip to the district for work and shopping safe and secure.